LWFC Show. I'm your host, Ellie Fleming. Today we have a story with rigorous heartbreak and plenty of family drama. I had the pleasure of interviewing the unique characters of the book Like Water for Chocolate about how they feel they ended the story. Let's take a look. With me here today, I have Miss Elena de la Garza and
Mama Elena.
my apologies. I have Mama Elena and Tita de la Garza. So to start us off, why don't you both just tell us a little bit about yourselves?
Well, my name is...
Excuse you, I talk first. So I'm a mother of 3 children, Rosara, Gertrudis, and Tita, and I own a ranch in Mexico.
I'm Tita. I have a sister named Gertrudis and Rosara. I got a man named Pedro. That's about it.
Okay. So how do you both think you ended up in the novel?
Well, Tita and I had very similar paths regarding our love lives. We also didn't live a very happy life, and we ended up unhappy, which I just said.
She's a bit redundant. Excuse this one. Okay, enough of you. It's my turn.
Excuse you.
I end up great. I got a man. Who is this woman? Okay, I ended up with a man named Pedro. After this one croaked, it's okay though.
You died because you ate candles.
Gone but not forgotten.
Candles.
Gone but not forgotten.
Psycho.
Anyways, this man's name is Pedro, right?
Mm-hmm.
I end up with him because this one put a family tradition. I had a couple candles.
Which was right to have the family tradition.
Who invited her? I had a couple candles. It's okay now. I'm good. But, yeah, that's about it.
Why would you candles be with your love?
Matches, honey.
No.
And ignite.
No.
Ignite it.
No.
This woman.
So do you agree with what she's saying?
No, she ended up unhappy, just like me.
How did you end up unhappy?
Because I didn't get to marry the guy that I love because of my parents.
So you think you both ended up like that?
Yeah.
And what do you think?
I think this woman's crazy. She listens too much. You gotta be your own person. Gone with the wind.
But you're supposed to respect your parents and
Sometimes
their values.
your parents are crazy.
No, I'm not crazy. You're just wrong.
I am one with the wind. I do what
Wrong.
I wish.
You're just wrong.
Okay, so here with me now I have Tita and Pedro. So Tita, how did yours and Mama Elena's death differ?
Mama Elena died in vain. She did, nobody really was there afterwards, and she did not end up happy at all. And they say that under the ashes, every kind of life flourished, making the land the most fertile in the region with my death, when nothing significant really happened with hers.
So how do you think your experiences with love differed from Mama Elena and Jose's?
Well, we got to end up happy.
Okay, no.
Not him. I mean, look at him.
The stash, everything. Okay, this is what actually happened. So I had an affair, just like Mama Elena, but we went to heaven together. We were so happy, and the whole time I was always in love with her. I married her sister just to be with her because I love her so much.
I'm romantic.
So do you think that Mama Elena's partner Jose dying before they ever got the chance to be with each other kind of caused her to have a more unhappy life than you guys?
I would say more of the...
Well,
Honey, this is my question. More of the restriction and the ban put on them from being together is more a way that they can't be, her dying sadly with nobody more than just his death.
Okay, thank you. So here with me now, I have Mama Elena and Jose. So Jose, what do you think was tragic about your relationship, and why do you think Tita's is like that?
The thing that was tragic about mine and Mama Elena's relationship is that we were never able to be together, which is similar in Tita and Pedro's relationship because they couldn't be together either.
Mama Elena, what are your thoughts?
I mean, I completely ruined Tita's life, but that's okay because she didn't follow my rules. And it made Pedro marry her sister, which was totally okay too because, once again, she wasn't following what I said. So I don't know why Tita would think that she ended up happy.
Now back with Mama Elena and Tita. So Tita obviously thinks that she ended up pretty happy in her
But
life.
she's wrong because she's wrong.
And Mama Elena obviously thinks that she ended up pretty unhappy and that they both didn't really live happy lives. So what do you guys' kind of final opinions on this?
I mean, she never listened to me in the first place, so I don't know what she's even talking about. She died too unhappy.
I died pretty happy. I died with Pedro. He was, he is pretty great. I died
Oh, yeah.
with
But
him.
your whole life was miserable.
But I lived with him in heaven. My
No,
whole life wasn't
No,
miserable,
it was
girly.
miserable. Because your sister got married to the love of your life, and you didn't get to be with
Who
him.
married her because of me? Thank you
No,
very
no.
much.
No, you're wrong. I don't understand why you don't just ever listen to me. If you just listen to me in the first place,
Because you're
with
a
their
crackhead. That is
tradition,
why.
with their tradition, everything would be okay.
Okay,
And you
listen
wouldn't
to
be
this
eating
lady.
candles to die.
She thinks that her tradition is so good.
It
that
is. It's
you-
right. It's in the
You
family.
caused
It has
yourself
to,
to
be right.
die.
It has
You
to be
caused
right.
Rosara to die. You caused Rosara's
No, because you
firstborn
tried to
child to
poison
die.
me.
You
tried
killed
to
me.
Poison
You
me.
did that to yourself.
No, you did that to me.
You were.
Because you're like out to get me or something.
You are crazy.
No, I'm
Please
not crazy.
listen
I
to
follow
yourself.
tradition and I go by the rules, unlike my daughter.
Please get her some help because
No,
she is sitting over
Just
here.
tell her to listen to me.
Tell her to quit being a crackhead.
No, she's being crazy. A
We'll be
daughter
back.
is supposed to listen to her.
Next up, we have the narrator to conclude our segment. The narrator does not want their identity to be known, so we have a picture in place for them.
Well, I believe that despite Tita having a very similar situation when it comes to their love lives as Mama Elena, I think she ended up much happier than Mama Elena in her life because even though she had rough times, mostly caused by her mother, she learned how to let go of her anger and forgive her. As I said in the book, during the funeral, Tita really wept for her mother, not for the castrating mother who had repressed Tina her entire life, but for the person who had lived a frustrated love. And she swore in front of Mama Elena's tomb that come what may, she would never renounce love.
Thank you for joining us tonight on the LWFC Show. See you next week.